outrun the cops with these street legal cars. Running from the cops. I'm sure all of us have daydreamed about running from the cops in a fast car showing off exuberant driving styles and going sideways through corners. Well, if that's your dream, look no further. Stay tuned as we showcase some of the most insane and amazing street legal cars that can outrun the cops and have them wondering what just happened. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. To start off this amazing list, let's talk about the granddaddy of making hypercars, Bugatti. For years, Bugattis expressed their need for speed by making their cars go faster and faster with each passing year. And with the might of Volkswagen backing them up, they've almost an unlimited budget to go crazy on designing and perfecting the cars. One of their latest works, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, is the first production car in history to reach the magical number of 300 miles per hour. No other production car to date has been able to reach this. Back in 2020, SSC Tutara was said to have reached speeds of 331 miles per hour, but it's still not officially recognized to have those speeds. The Supersport 300 Plus still holds the crown, but if you're thinking of buying one of these beasts, you are out of luck, as these were limited to only 30 units and they are all sold out. Koenigsegg has started a rivalry with Bugatti, and let's just say they have the last laugh since their production car, the Regera, was able to reach 0 to 249 miles per hour and back to 0 in just 31.49 seconds. Forget about rubbing away from the cops. With the Regera, you can outrun the cop cars, do 180 and go back the other way while they're still figuring out what just happened. The top star of the Regera is also mentioned as 249 miles per hour by Koenigsegg. Rimac Nevera. The Rimac Nevera is an all-electric hypercar that shows us even though the future might be electric, it's not all going to be dull. For those who want to keep things environmentally friendly, but also want to reach from point A to point B fast, this is the car for you. With a top speed of 258 miles per hour and a range of 340 miles, you don't have to worry about running out of juice when the 5.0 is in your rearview mirror and slowly fading away. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to be an F1 driver? Well, now you can go act out your fantasy with Aston Martin's hypercar, the Valkyrie. This is a proper race car that has been given some headlights and blinkers so that it can be road legal. The car is a natural aspirated V12, which is a dying breed, and let's just say your neighbors won't be happy when they learn you're bringing this home, because this is one loud car but a fast car as well. Being a proper race car, the Valkyrie can reach 250 miles an hour, and while you're running from the cops, you can also make their eardrums hurt with the deafening sound of that V12 engine. This car might be one of their last hurrahs of the V12 engine, but albeit one that you will never forget. Bentley Continental GT. The cars we've talked about so far have all been supercars, but what if you want to outrun the cops while sitting in the back enjoying a sip of some expensive champagne? Well, look no further, because the Bentley Continental GT is your answer. The name Bentley says luxury. It's an instantly recognizable brand name with a long lineage of being the ultimate lap of luxury. But the Continental GT takes it just one step further, with its W12 engines being able to take this palace on wheels to 207 miles an hour without spilling your drink. McLaren P1. The McLaren P1 is simply put one of the most amazing cars to drive and even more amazing to look at. It looks like a Batmobile with some headlights strapped on it. Jeremy Clarkson nicknamed this the Widowmaker, not just because of its speed, which goes all the way up to 217 miles per hour, but also for the fact that it's a bare bones real wheel drive car. Sure, this car can go insanely fast, but it's also terrifying to drive. What makes this car really special is that this was a hypercar that jump-started the hybrid technology to maximize the power of engines. While the traditional hybrid cars were made to bring down the pollution levels it produces, this car not only manages that, but also uses that hybrid technology to give more power when the main combustion engines are lacking or when it takes time to spool up its turbos. Ford GT. This is an American car and comes from a company that excels at making pickup trucks, but no mistake, this is no slouch. This is the iconic car that went against the Italian giant Ferrari and finally won a race in 1966, putting the Italian automaker in shame. The Ford GT can reach an exceptional top speed of 216 miles per hour with its V6 engine and 2 turbocharges. This car will definitely not be mistaken for anything else, as its shape and design is one of a kind and it still offers homage to the 1966 Le Mans winning car. Ferrari SP90. How can we make a list of cars that are super fast without having a Ferrari in it? Isn't it impossible? The Ferrari SP90 is one of the latest cars from the Italian supercar maker. With its long lineage of both racing and creating exceptional supercars, Ferrari hit a home run again with the SP90. This car is not one, but two, but 4 engines. It's a hybrid car with a combustion engine and 3 electric engines to help boost its power that gets you all the way up to 211 miles per hour. When you get to a corner all that racing lineage shows, you leave behind nothing but a trail of dust for your pursuers to follow.